Each year, the graduating class has the opportunity to vote for their valedictorian, a student who they feel represents the values and character of the graduating class. Would you join me in welcoming this year's valedictorian, Lefty Dimakis?
Oh, I should not be up here. Man, wow. Good evening to all you friends, family members, teachers, board members, alumni, donors, and affiliates. And thank you for coming to witness the unthinkable, the graduation of the class of 2023. Yeah, come on. To say I'm honored to be given the opportunity of sharing with you part of our journey as valedictorian is an understatement, and I'd like to thank all of you for giving me this privilege. Now, with that being said, grads, we finally did it. We put hoodies into the HD dress code. Let's go! And we're graduating too. Now, I didn't even know where to begin to describe these fever dream-worthy 4 years of high school. So I would like to take you guys all the way back to the first day that we were minor niners, grade 9 day, where life-changing friendships began, unforgettable memories were made, and embarrassing outfits were worn. Our first experiences with each other were realizing how terrible our driving skills were at Cameron Speedway, screaming our heads off when we got one strike in those funky bowling shoes at Splitsville, and being oh so gracious when we were trying to catch water balloons that were thrown at us at approximately Mach 1. Regardless, after that day, we were ready to conquer the hallways of HD with our newly made friends, and we were prepared to catch whatever life was about to throw at us. Yeah, except for a pandemic. That kind of caught us by surprise. However, as unprepared we students were to deal with a global virus that put the whole world in lockdown, the faculty here at HD stepped up. They gritted their teeth and gave their best attempt at making those long months of online classes and Zoom calls feel as involved and fun as they possibly could. Our student-picked Bible verse for tonight is Colossians 2, verses 6 and 7, and it reads, "So then, just as you received Christ Jesus as Lord, continue to live your lives in him, rooted and built up in him, strengthened in the faith as you were taught, and overflowing with thankfulness." I would like to make it known as we sit here on this celebratory night that we, the graduates of 2023, are indeed thankful. We are thankful for the perseverance all of you had when teaching to blank Zoom screens. We're thankful for helping us navigate through the difficult and confusing times. And we are so thankful for the effort you put into making those 3-hour quadmester classes feel as fun and engaging as you could. But I do think I better missed that memo, so include him next time, please. Sorry about it. It goes beyond that, however. All the memories we made through these past 4 years would not have been possible or as entertaining without all of your unforgettable personalities. From causing chaos in grade 9 art class and making Miss Whetstone and Mr. DeVries regret picking their job, to doing roughly 15 minutes of work and playing football for the rest of Vetter's grade 10 English, to feeling confident after writing one of Mr. Hordike's grade 11 chemistry tests, and him heading back at 52% with a smile on his face. And I like that. He only said it only gets harder next year. To now finally arriving to school as a senior and realizing two main things. Number one, Mr. Wang's attitude has no limits. If you ask him a dumb question on a test, he will laugh at you and walk away. And number two, Mr. Hardike was right. It only got harder. I barely passed. But all of you did your best to be understanding, and you helped make this difficult journey easier for us. So thank you. Now, as to my fellow graduates, in the next hour we'll have received our diploma, we'll have sang together for the last time, with voices that can only be compared to those of angels singing. And for some of us, we will see each other for the last time. So before going out into the unknown world of universities, colleges, gap years, jobs, whatever it may be. Please allow me to take this one final chance to thank all of you for the most cherished memories of my life. I will never forget bumping out to Avicii, J. Cole, Noah Kahan, or Taylor Swift and the numerous class trips we had together, whether it be to Canada's Wonderland, ski trip, offset championships, and most notable of all, the biology trip to the farm that gave us our beloved milk hats. Those are good. No, but in all seriousness, no less than 10 months ago, we took a trip to Ottawa that pulled us closer than ever and made us into a family. From the random lady coming up and screaming about politics, to chasing each other with pool noodles, laughing at the teachers when their boat flipped over and Miss Stiles was just floating about in the rapids. And also laughing at Toba when Mustache Man was asking where his row was, knowing very well it was 1.5 kilometers down the rapids. All these experiences have accumulated in creating the most warm and enjoyable memories of our lives. Maya Angelou once said, "I learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." That is why the class of 2023 is special. We made each other feel loved. Not by our words, no, those said the opposite. But by the memories and experiences we all had together. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being my second family. Lastly, when you come up here on this stage and you receive your diploma, you will open it and see only one name on it, and that's yours. Behind that name, however, there's an army of people that helped you get here tonight. Thank your family for putting up with your tantrums and mood swings when going through puberty, because we all know how annoying we were. Thank them for those long hugs they gave you that helped you get through those tough times. Thank your friends for always being there for you, laughing with you, crying with you. And thank your teachers for teaching you more than the curriculum requires. They taught us life lessons that we will carry with us for the rest of our lives. Make sure you make it known that all this love and care that we received in our high school years did not go unnoticed. I wish I could say I know what the future holds for us. I wish I could say that this next chapter in our lives will be easy, but I would obviously be lying. And that's okay. We didn't know anything when we came here either, and that worked out well enough. I mean, we're here today, right? So let's just keep traveling those unknown roads with confidence and the comfort that we have God, the people around us, and all the lessons we learned through the years. And we'll navigate it bit by bit, step by step. If there is one thing I know for sure, though, is no matter where we go, no matter what we do, no matter what life has in store for us, one thing will always tie us together: our home and our family here at Hamilton District Christian High. Thank you, and may God bless us all.
Thank you, Lefty, I guess.